Okay. I don't know why we're having such an issue. Well, is it running fine? Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think it's running fine. Okay. Everything else is popping up right now at the same time, which is pretty annoying. Here, give me 1 second. I hate to cut it off. Oh, yeah, we need to lower the setting, I think. Okay. I'll be back. Oh no, actually, it's working now. Yeah, we'll just go on. We'll have to make do with it. Sorry. We're going into chapter 97 now. This is chapter 97, so. And it's called Kyoto 3. Help! Gah! So Maple and him are now, and Morgan's sailing off as they're pointing a cannon at them to try to fire at him. And Kobe looks quite frightened by that, and his jaw is dropped to the ground. Kobe and Maple's Chronicle of Toil, Volume 13. Artillery attack. How's this? Nami says, "Vavoom." Oh my, you look stunning. And this, badoom, baboom. Oh, so elegant, why, madam? This, so elemental, madam. How's this? Electric. So Nami's trying to clothing at this new island. Okay. And this, exquisite. And this, sexy, eccentric. So you'll be purchasing them all, I take it? Hee hee. No thanks, Nami says. I like casual clothes. Maybe next time. They're much more comfortable, Nami says. The guy's got tears running down his eyes. No. He's sobbing. Doom. The execution scaffold. Luffy's there. Blah, blah. That's it, Luffy says. That's where Gold Roger was executed. The greatest pirate of all time died right there. This is where the great age of pirates began? Dude, I was so weak. Zoro thinks, darn it. And he sees a flash. Still, I'm sorry. It's uncanny how much she looks like Kuina. And she's even a swordsman. I guess female swordsmen do exist. I doubt I'll see her again, though. Still, I was weak. At a weapons shop. So Zoro walks into the weapons shop. I want a sword. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, welcome. Please come in and look around. Hey, 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 tada. Matsu, the weapons shop owner. Old swords, newer swords, and brand new swords. We have them all. And a solid reputation of over 200 years in the business. I have 100,000 berries. Sell me 2 swords. 100,000? 2 swords for 100,000 berries? This guy's a bum. So you'll only get a blunt sword for 50,000. Got it? What an amateur. I'll take whatever you got. I'm low on cash right now. Zoro says. The guy looks worried. The sword in his voice. Could it be? Could I have a look at that sword? Why are you shaking? Naturally, this is doom. This is it. Calm down. This is your big chance. This poor sucker walked in with a legendary sword. Just talk to him calmly. This sword's no good. What? Wait, sorry, I lied. Look here, friend. Maybe we can work around your lack of funds. This sword is nothing special, but it might be worth something. I'll give you 200,000 berries for it. Then you'll have 300,000. You can buy 3 swords for 100,000 berries each. What are you talking about? Forget that. 500,000 berries then. The guy says, I almost have them. What the heck? I'll give you 650,000 berries for it. How can you refuse? Listen, this sword isn't for sale at any price, Zoro says. Whoa, that sword! Could it be? He's thinking in his mind, the shopkeeper's thinking in his mind, don't say it. Don't say it. What's she doing here? This is the Wado Ichimonji, the straight road of peace. Wado what? Zoro says. Look at this blade. Sure, that's it. That's its name, but it's no great shakes. No great shakes. Are you nuts? This is one of the great 21. It's a famous sword. Just look right here. This sword's worth 10 million berries. You idiot! Why'd you have to tell him that? Wham! He bangs his hand on the counter. I'll sue you for damaging my business. Damaging your business? I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? Clyde says. I've never seen such a beautiful sword. I couldn't help myself, she goes on. You're here to pick up autumn rain, right? I polished it. Oh, whoa, eek, what's a novice like you doing with a famous sword anyway? Ah! Clack, clack, crash. What are you doing? Leave that sword and get out. That idiot girl saved you, but she's right. That sword is wasted on someone like you, who doesn't value its value. It is a famous sword. There are swords worth 50,000 berries in that barrel. Pick 2. What's he so mad about? Zoro's thinking, huh? I met you on the street earlier. The girl says to Zoro. Oh, you must like swords. 3 swords at once, huh? Just like that bounty hunter. Have you heard of him? His name's Roronoa Zoro. I know the name well, clack clack. That's the name of a master swordsman who's famous throughout the East Blue. But it's an evil name. Using a sword to make money, that's unforgivable. Why is there so much evil in the world today? All the famous swordsmen are either pirates or bounty hunters, and most of the world-famous swords are in their hands. Those swords must be crying. Well, there are probably good reasons for that. A man's got to do what he can to eat in these hard times, Zoro says. I like bad guys. This shop used to be filled with men who wanted to sail the Grand Line. Then that monster took over this town. And what happened? The customers stopped coming. Captain Smoker is not a monster. Clack, clack. He's got the power of the devil fruit. Devil fruit, Zoro says. In any case, I'll use my autumn rain to hone my skills as a swordsman. Then I'm going to collect all the famous swords that have fallen into the hands of the evil men of the world. I'll get the 12 supreme grade swords, the 21 excellent grade swords, and the 40 fine grade swords, even if it kills me. Do you plan to collect this sword too, Shin? The one you call Wado Ichimonji? Huh? No, it's not that. I want the swords. I just don't want evil men to have them. Oh, click, click. This sword. I've seen it in my book. Twitch. The guy looks. It's Kitetsu 3. This one. Take this one. Hey, mister, you said these swords were 50,000 berries each? Or yeah. Wow, this is a genuine fine grade sword. It's worth 1 million berries. This sword's predecessor, Kitetsu 2, was an excellent great sword, and the original Kitetsu was a supreme great sword. No, not that one. I can't sell that one. Oh, why not? Whoa! This sword's bewitched. You've heard of it? No. I can just tell. Well, you're right. The first Kitetsu and its successors are good blades, but they're all cursed. famous swordsmen have died tragic deaths because they wielded the Kitetsu swords. These days, no swordsman in the world uses a Kitetsu, and if he did, he wouldn't be around long. I'd like to get rid of that sword myself, but I might be cursed for it. Please, forgive me. I didn't know it was so dangerous, and I was so pushy. Ha! Thought you were an expert, eh? Show off, he says to the girl. I like this sword, Zoro says as he raises it up in the air. I'll take it. Are you a fool? I can't sell you a sword that, if you died, it'd be like I killed you myself. You're the fool. Just get rid of that thing. Whack. Ah, honey bun. How about this then? My luck versus this sword's curse. Why don't we find out which is stronger? Zoro says with a smile on his face. If I lose, then I'm not man enough to possess it. He throws it up in the air, and it's spinning up in the air, and if it comes out and hits him in the arm, he sticks out his arm right below it. So if it will hit him in the arm, it would chop his arm right off. Am I? Zoro says, stop fooling around, you'll lose your arm, the guy says. That blade's razor sharp. Oh, the girl gasps. Swoosh, as it goes right around and falls into the ground past his arm. Clang. Oh, I'll take it. Doom. Thwomp. Hey, will you choose another one for me? Swap. Wow. The girl says. Oh, okay. The guy looks worried. Hey, wait right there, Tum. Hey, just wait. This sword has a black lacquered sheath, and the blade has Mitareba. Yubashiri, or Snow Chaser, is categorized as a fine grade sword. I'll guarantee its sharpness. Doom. Our shop is nothing fancy. This is the best sword we have. Huh. But I can't buy it. I told you I don't have any money. Never mind the money, just take it, he says. And you can have the Kitetsu for free, of course. Forgive me for trying to trick you earlier. It's been a while since I've looked into the eyes of a real swordsman. A sword chooses its wielder. I'll pray for your good fortune. Ah, having 3 swords. Making me feel whole again, Zoro says. The girl's still sitting on the floor. Well. Imagine a miser like you giving away your shop's treasures. Woman, don't understand anything. What's wrong with a man entrusting another man with his dreams? Doom. Go clean the bathroom. Yes, dear. I can't get up, the girl says as she's sitting on the floor. The one that fought those 2 pirates. Broke down Naval Base main gate. Isn't Tashigi back yet? Sergeant Tashigi went to pick up his sword from the sword shop. And how long's that supposed to take? We got a tip about some pirates. Go get her. Aye, Captain Smoker. Shoom, doom. And there's Smoker smoking on 2 cigars. That woman is insufferable. She's an embarrassment to the Navy. Smoker says, yak, blah, blah. Whoa. Ooh. And Sanji sees a bunch of girls and his got hearts coming out of his eyes. I've got to admit, big cities have a lot going for them. Wow, dude. What a beauty. And he sees a girl that definitely looks like Galvita from what we've seen up to this point. Okay. That was the end of the chapter. Again, thanks for coming out for this chapter. Thanks, and it will be up on YouTube, and we'll go on to the next one. But yeah, the chapters are definitely longer, so we're just going to move on. We're not going to have much. There really wasn't too much to look back at in that chapter, other than Zoro getting the new swords. So, let's move on.